Hello, welcome to Paul Crew. Guess where we're at? We're in California's Great America in San Jose. This is our one trip this year, maybe. I don't know if it's open next year or not. But today's crew is my wife, Andrea.
Hello.
And Addie, my granddaughter. This is going to be her day. She's going to pick and choose what we get to do. And I'll just babble at the camera for a while. So join us. Hit like, subscribe, and share. Hit the reminder bell to catch our next episode. And let's see what's going on around here today. I must say, today is a beautiful day out here. What do you guys think?
Awesome.
All right, we'll see everybody in the park. All right, let me turn you around. It is empty. Slow, it's a Sunday, so it's not that bad. We're gonna go get on the gondolas and ride up over the park, and I'll get some footage there. Do a little talking maybe. Bay Out Outpost. Yeah, it's beautiful down here today. All right, we'll see everybody on the gondolas. Bye. All right, we're on the gondolas. I'm gonna start you on this side over here. So here we go. There we go. All right. Patriot. Now that originally was a stand-up coaster and a prototype. A lot of the roller coasters here are prototypes. Oh, here's a good shot. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Top Gun was a prototype. Back in the 90s, this park just ruled. Paramount owned it then, and they themed it to movies, but they invested money in the park. So it was that was their grand days. But so you can take a look around, and we're gonna find all types of space that you can put stuff in. And I don't want to hear they can't expand this or add rides, because anybody who's been to Knott's Berry Farm knows you walk through coasters, the coasters go over coasters, but I'm sure it's got to be a California regulation thing these days, because they don't let you build nothing anymore. But I mean, this park has so much potential. I mean, what a waste it would be to lose it. I mean, you could build a coaster right through the middle of this, over the top of it. You got room for pylons everywhere. I mean, who knows? But if they let this park go, what a complete waste, because this has this could be a flagship park with some investment. And it's kind of silly they have to close on Sundays for football. I mean, yeah, I understand they share the hold on, baby. They share the parking lot, but you know, half the games are on the road, so that we're only talking 8 or 9 games max, and if you make the playoffs. So anyway, food for thought. Yeah, Addie, what do you want, baby?
I want to ride.
You want to ride what? The Delarium? Okay, you can ride that. All right, she's gonna ride a flat ride today. Cool. Here's their kid area. I mean, there's just so much you could do here. There's a big green spot over there where a ride used to be. I'll show you that when we get to the other side. You could turn the Grizzly there into an RMC easily. But on the way back, I'll show you guys later how much more space there is even on the other side. There's room for growth. Drop zone. You gonna try the drop zone today, Addie? Huh?
That's the big one that goes up and then drops.
You want to try the big drop tower today, Addie? Well, you know what it is. It's the big pole up there where they brings you up, drops you. I think you're tall enough now. No? Okay. I'll keep trying.
I will.
Oh, Addie, there's something you might want to try today. This has been closed for a couple years, and it reopened. I'll see if it's running today.
Oh, that one?
Tiki Twirl. Yeah. Tiki Twirl.
I think I read that with my mom before.
When you were just little, huh? All right, we're getting back in, so
I remember it.
see you guys in a minute. All right, Addie's made her first decision, and it looks like we're going
To the left.
to the left, and we'll work our way back to the front, and then we'll ride this back, and then we'll get on that on the way back, and I'll show you guys the other side of the park of all the spaces they can use. This Tiki Twirl is running. You want to go on that, Addie? All right. Addie wants to go on this. The Tiki Twirl. Where's the entrance? All right, We're gonna find the entrance. All right. See, now this is probably the last thing Paramount put in before they got sold. I mean, look, it's themed. This was themed after the show. What was that? Survivor. Was it Survivor? Yeah, Survivor. They themed the show after Survivor, so it had all the tikis and the fire and stuff. But I mean, these roller coaster parks really need to do this, get back into this theming stuff because people love that. Wow, okay, this queue's longer than I thought. I'll get back to you guys. Now, let's see how operations are. Are these people just getting started? Here's the line. It holds a lot of people. So, all right, Addie. It looks like it's gonna be 2 cycles. All right. I want this thing to get going. Well, Addie was in line for that, and they just did an evac, so they're having technical problems. Let me turn you around. And all those people just got off, and they're heading towards the exit, so we got to go wait at the exit for Addie.
I don't know.
That's what a bummer. We got to go. All right, we were waiting at the exit for her, and this kid is determined to ride this. So everybody evac'd. The techs are here. Let me turn you around. So she's gonna stay in line like a trooper because she really wants to ride this, and that makes me proud. Makes me a proud grandpa. So they're up there. All the techs came. They're resetting it. We'll see how long it takes. All right, Addie. Good luck to you. We'll be at the exit. Love you, baby. Bye. All right, Addie, what do you think?
Good.
It was good? Do you think I'd get dizzy on that? 'Cause I want to try it. Maybe I'll try it next time. All right. It's not that bad, huh? So you give that a thumbs up?
It's not really like spinning.
No, it moves slow
You
then?
like it though?
All right, next time I'll try that. Yeah, I never ridden that, so I wanted to make sure before I did. So I told her, yeah, well, you guys heard. I'll try it next time. It didn't look like it went that bad, but I'm very impressed, Addie, that you waited in line. I said, no, I'm waiting. I'm gonna ride this ride. Yeah, you are gonna be an enthusiast. It's gonna be all Pa's fault. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Actually, Mom and Dad like it too. Although, when we went to LA, you can check out that episode. It was way too hot for us. It's pretty funny though. It was kind of sad, but we had a good time anyway. We didn't get to ride much, and we called it. We were supposed to spend 2 days there, and said, nah, I don't think so. So anyway, onwards we go. That's over a little over 200 feet. Here they come. Woo, that's fast. I couldn't even keep up with it. This screen's so small on this camera, anybody has a DJ2 pocket will understand. This is actually a fun ride. Me and Addie have ridden this.
It's not really favorite
When you pull up on that thing or push the bar, it really flings you up. Yeah, I would recommend this for adults too, really. Here goes the Grizzly. It's an old bumpy one. Well, not ancient. I mean, it was built in the 80s. It's a fun ride, but more of a family coaster. No airtime or nothing. It's just something to ride. All right, on our Universal, I said hello to this guy's cousin. Let me turn you around. It's Larry, the singing chicken. Sounds more like he's farting, but hey Larry, can you hear me? I said hello to your cousin at Universal Studios. He was outside the chicken shack. I think he was gonna get fried up soon. Well, I'll tell him he said hi. We're going back in December, so you be good, Larry. Bye. Great first drop. Man, oh yeah, I need cold weather for that. You see how it whipped around that last corner? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need cold weather for that. I'm gonna try Wonder Woman in Magic Mountain first. It's bigger, it's got a bigger layout. I'm not so worried on that. This one's so compact. I could do the big ones, but these compact ones, man, whew. All right, Addie's getting on the Himalaya. She's trying a new ride. She's never ridden this one either. This is an old classic right here. Getting her seatbelt on. All right, Addie, have fun. Yeah, you're gonna get that head up real fast. You ain't sleeping on that, little girl. Hi. There she goes. I believe this is a Schwarzkopf. He made some awesome roller coasters back in the day, too. The tidal wave, if anybody's familiar with that. Yeah, fun. Anyway, the tidal wave used to be over the back side over there. And it was a shuttle loop. Just went forward through a loop, up a hill, backwards, through the loop. They have one at Knott's Berry Farm still. Well, they're rebuilding it right now. All right, on to the next ride. There goes that. Oh wait, where'd she go? Right there. Okay, bye. Okay, I gotta make this quick because of the copyrights, but here's a real quick fix for you where a ride used to be. Oh yeah, see how simple that would be? Come on, Great America. Don't you sell out on us. Easy fix. RMC and a Nebula. All right, bye. All right, Addie wants a pretzel, so let's see what we got here. Frozen lemonade, $6.75 water. They got soft drink. Oh, they got Coke too if you want Coke, babe. Oh, it's in a bottle though. Pretzel, cinnamon sugar, pepperoni. They have a hot dog pretzel. Oh, they got different ones. That's good. All right, damn copyright stuff again. Dang it. Bye. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys into Maggie Brown's. Now, I heard this is the same chicken as Knott's Berry Farm, but I think that's just a rumor. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, look at there's some. Let's see what they got here. Chicken tenders, $18.99. Well, that's quite the bargain. That'll bring the families in. Chicken sandwich. Does it come with anything? You know, if they're gonna have these prices, at least make the meals big and you know, have a side with it. I don't know what comes with it or not. Oh, they got banana pudding. $6.99 for a banana pudding. But I've never heard bad things about this, but I've never tried it either. So All right, that's Maggie Brown's. All right, Addie got pretzel, so let's turn you around. We're just gonna do a little review on it. I tasted it, but let's see her first. All right, Addie. So, what'd you think?
It's good. I really like that. Whatever, pepperoni.
You got a little stumble there, huh? And then it's got cheese, so it's pepperoni pretzel. And what kind of cheese is that? Is that nacho cheese or just regular cheese?
It's just the cheese dip.
Just cheese? All right, so you liked it, huh? All right, then give Pa a bite. Oh, what number do you give that?
8.5.
Try the cheese. She said
Oh, that is
8.5.
good.
She said 8.5.
Excuse me. I'll give that a 7.8. It's good. It's good. Addie, you said 8.5? That was pretty good.
And Grammy can't try
And
it.
my wife can't try it. She's on a diet, keto diet, because we're going to Universal Studios and we want to make sure we can walk around and breathe. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, that was our food review. We'll get one more treat before we go. I'm sure I know what Addie wants. Addie, what do you want for your treat?
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake. Yeah, she devoured one last time. I knew she was a fan. All right, we'll check back in. All right, this is for Gabe and Christopher. Look at, little kids are going on this. I'm gonna film these people here when they go up. Yeah, hey boys, this is a call out. You have to do one of these sky coasters. Gotta get the credit. Me and Grammy did it. And these little kids right here did it. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Christopher and Gabe. Bye. All right, there they go. All right, and you got to pull it yourself, the cord, just like a parachute. See if I can keep the camera on this. The screen's so small I can't see. I know they're in the picture. Hopefully you guys at home can see it. Are they somewhere in there? All right. That's fine. That's an extra charge though. That doesn't come with the course. See, we can make an extra buck on this, but look, again, you could take all this out and you have all this space. I mean, you could put a lot of things here in this space, even a big dark ride or something. A couple flat rides, some themed areas, something. All right, onward we go. All right, I finally found this. Right here they have a little carousel museum. And there's carousels right there. The double decker. Now that'd be a waste too. They need to save that. They gotta save this park, but here's a little history. This is kind of cool. Goat. Oh, Charlotte and Sean from Theme Park Worldwide would love this goat. All right, let's see. Here's when they were building it. Pretty cool. Man, that guy's strong. Guess they're lighter than they look, huh? They must be fiberglass or something. And the old ones I know were made out of hand carved wood. I wonder what this one is. Yeah, that's not wood. Penny picture, okay. Animal galore. The fine details. You guys can stop and hit pause if you want to read any of this. It's kind of neat. I think all parks should have a little museum. I wish I had a museum with all their defunct rides too, all the classics they used to have here. The train ride, and Willard's Wizard, which was a Schwarzkopf, Tidal. They had all kinds of, they even had a dolphin show back in the day. It's pretty neat. Anyway, let's go see what's going on. The girls are getting on, Grammy and Addie are getting on the swing, so I'm gonna go back over there and see if I get some footage with them on there. Bye. There's Addie. Hi, Addie. No wave? Oh, there you go. Okay. I'll get some footage of it. There she goes. These are classics. These are always fun.
For your safety, please do not hold hands with your neighbors. Thank you.
There she is. Alright, bye. Alright, we're going inside here. It says end of summer sale, marked items 70% off. So let's go through here real quick. I know what I want. I want a roller coaster thing, but we'll see. I need to get a shirt too. See what they got here. Great America. Oh, Addie, they got your Snoopy thing here. Your Snoopy head from you got a knot. You saw it. That was cute. Oh, look, you got a merry-go-round too. Huh? Hey, marshmallow head. See anything, babe?
No, I just like that shirt.
Yeah, let's get an idea of prices. I don't know if it's 70% off or is it marked stuck. Oh, this, see, is this marked? What's that? How much is that? 22 bucks. That's not bad. 23 bucks. Yeah. I want this right there. So, anyway, prices aren't too bad. Okay, onward we go. All right, here's some more food for thought. Let me turn you around. So the South Bay Shores, this is the water park in here. It's where the log rides used to be. But, you know, all they really need is just the splash pads, some small slides. The rest of it is kind of a waste because the season down here is so short. It's colder. It doesn't get as hot. I mean, just keep the water stuff here, this kid area stuff, so everybody could get wet. And get rid of those slides, man. That's a whole area. I mean, the two log rides that were there, one was a ship and one was a log ride. And they intertwined and they intertwined and it took up a lot of space. There was even an old ride back through there. There was a ship, one of those ships, but it went all the way upside down. Anyway, Addie's getting on Delarium here. Yeah, just food for thought. I think that's kind of a waste. I don't know why they did that. Maybe that was probably the thing back then, but water parks aren't doing as well. And I think the sad part is kids they don't get outside much. It's kind of sad. I mean, it is a lot of work, water parks, but you know, if you like water slides, you like roller coasters, you like water slides too, right? All right. Oh, Addie's right. I think that's, yeah, there's her feet right there. She's number, I believe, 64. All right. Get some footage of this when she's on it or going. Well, we were walking to the back of the park and we were going to take this when we got back there and finish what we were going to do and then ride it back in. But these people have been stuck here for a while, at least 5 minutes. We'll see if they get it going and see if my wife still wants to go on it. Think she will? I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe she won't pay attention. All right. We'll see how it goes. But see, you can see the other tower back, all the way back there, the water slide tower. There's two huge towers of water slides. And then the wave pool and the lazy river. Oh, don't even get me started on the lazy river. The lazy river isn't much of a lazy river. You go around once in a tube. You have to have a tube. And then when you go around once, they make you get out. Not smart. That's not a lazy river. That's a quick river trip. All right, bye. All right, Addie's on this now. Yeah, that's right, Daddy. She got on it. We were at Santa Cruz a couple years ago, and he didn't want her to go on it because she was just tall enough to get on it. No, but that's very nice of you. Thank you. They were asking if I was in line. That's we love polite stuff. That's awesome. All right, so Addie's on there. Yeah, so she's on it now, Dad. Sorry, she really wanted to go on it. She's turned into a brave little girl. She likes her big roller coasters too. Yeah, I'm done with this kind of stuff, obviously. All right, that's Delarium. All right, baby girl, what'd you think?
It was fun.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Did you get real dizzy on it?
No.
No?
I put my hands up the whole time.
Yeah? Nothing, huh?
And I did swing.
It's just a swing that slowly spins, huh? It's too much for me, but you handled it good. You are going to be an enthusiast. Oh, they got it going again. That wasn't, so maybe it was a handicapped person that needed to get on or something. All right, we're going to go play some games now. All right, we're entering Planet Snoopy. This is the little kid area. It's cute. They got a lot of cute rides. That's a meet and greet spot. They got some more seating in there. Addie rode that a couple years ago. They got these cute little bumper cars over here. Let's see if I can sneak a peek in real quick. I don't know if you guys can see that. Cute little bumper cars. Alright, I got denied on my dark ride again. No one has the patience for it, so if it's there next year, maybe I get to go on it, hopefully. Alright. Who's riding that today? That looks old. That's got to be original. And then this ride over here, me and Grammy rode this ride, but we rode it 1,000 feet in the air. That's it right there, babe.
Yep.
On top of the stratosphere in Las Vegas, they have this ride, but it's an adult version. It goes out over the edge. I think it's just a little bit longer, but it's the same exact concept. It teeters. I'll show you guys when it gets going. So imagine you're on top of the stratosphere, 1,000 feet in the air, 900 or whatever it is, except the edge goes further out. It's just a longer version of this. It's quite scary. My wife wanted to ride the front on that one, and I was like, no, but you know, we had a little liquid courage in us too. In fact, we got on another ride up there, and when we started going out over the edge, a ride called Insanity, which push you out over the edge and spun you. We started pulling out, got out there, and she goes, I don't want to ride this anymore. Too late, babe, we're stuck on it now. All right, let me go find them. Now they have a version of this at Santa Cruz, but it's under the pier, under the wharf, and it has lights and special effects. It's really cool. This is a fun ride. It's kind of like a scrambler, basically, but the seats are tilted. All right. That's what I was telling the people at home at Santa Cruz. It's the same ride, but it's better in the dark with the lights, huh? You want to ride this? No? Okay. This is one of the original rides too, Centrifuge. You'll see these at a few different Six Flags parks back east. It's been through some different theming too. It used to have covers over the top. I think it's been a couple of different things. It's an old classic. Basically another scrambler ride but tilted. I guess that was the theme back then, huh? Alright, and then there's the family. Wife's checking the watch. Alright, and then here, you guys can look this up, a ride called The Edge. It was, I believe it was built by Vekoma, but it was one of the first free fall rides, like a drop tower over there. And it was pretty cool. It was scary, and it was hard, because you always landed on your back at the bottom. If you go straight up, it push you out over the edge, and then drop you, and you slid on your back, and then it swung you down. It was quite the motion. All right, we're gonna go play some games now, and then we'll ride that on the way back. That whole time.
You're recording?
No, damn it.
Record now.
Okay, we're recording now. Shoot. All right. I didn't hit record, so we got 2 buckets, and they rolled them all. So I turned it on late, but we haven't won anything. So, all right, I'm gonna get the last. I'm gonna get the last 2.
Okay. Come on, we didn't win, so it's your turn. He's the orange ball. Alright, no.
We lost. Alright, we lost. Let me go walk you through the arcade real fast, and then we're gonna head to the front. Did I have that too close again? I gotta learn to get it out here. Alright, we turn it around. Let's do a quick walkthrough. Alright. Like there's not enough rides around here. That's her side though. So you got, I don't know why they have koi pushers here. Unless you're a regular that comes all the time. Are there any cards out? Oh, Willy Wonka card. Dang. There's a rare card out there. And here we're looking for the ruby red slippers on this one. No, don't see it. All right, let's see what else they got here. They got a little bit of everything. MIB, I haven't seen that one. Let's go check that out. Terminator. There's some fun games in here. There's the drunk person game again. Men in Black. Oh, you can win tickets on that. Oh, that's cool. That actually shoots water out of the screen. Alright, let's see. What do they got down at this end? There's where you redeem, there's where you buy your cards. Minecraft. You win stuff on this too? Oh yeah, look, you get cards, you collect cards. Oh, I see. That's cool. That's a new Pac-Man one. We haven't played that one yet. Power pellets. Got your classics over here. Round disco. What's that? Oh, it's a magnet. Okay. I gotta practice on this thing more and win that one out there that's actually there. Here's that game again. Where's Addie? That's the one Christopher's good at. Your brother's gonna win that sometime, Addie. You watch. Pirates game? Oh, sorry. Alright. It's your normal arcade. Oh, shocker. Oh boy. Addie would want to do that. Alright, we're out of here. Let's head towards the front. See what else we can find. Okay, so this next coaster has one of the worst operations in the park, and I don't understand why. Let me show you what it is. Alright, it's a mouse. I think it's a Vekoma. I believe, don't quote me on that. They only run one train around at a time, and it has to get all the way back, and then they stack them up on the platform. So you'll have 4 cars sitting there with people in them just sitting, and then everybody else is waiting for this one car to go around. It makes no sense to me. Just horrible operations. Alright, all you enthusiasts out there know what I'm talking about. Hey, it's a fun ride, especially for a mouse. In fact, there's even a little airtime hill on it too, which surprised me. Alright, we're getting on this and riding it back to the front. So the ride that was stuck, we're on it. Watch this. We're right here.
Thank God.
They haven't attached us to the cable yet. We just got on. He said the ride stopped, so they're stopped up ahead there. And we're not, at least we're not way up in the air.
We gotta have a seat.
Yeah, and we're sitting down because our feet are done. We're old. Addie's, she's young and her feet are bothering her. She was walking on her knees. All right, it'll get going. I think they're letting somebody on at the other end. So we'll get back to you guys. Well, I finally got my walk off a ride, and we're this high off the ground. Well, here's my walk-off. I waited my whole life for a walk-off, and I got this stupid thing. Well, at least we're not up in the air stuck for a while. But Grammy's hurting, and so we gotta walk the lake to the park again. What a bummer. All right, bye. All right, well, since that broke down, I was gonna tell you, so the go-karts need to go, and all this space can be used too. So I don't want to hear any more of that. There's no space. Yeah, I'm ranting about that. I think if they don't save this park, it's what a shame. All right, towards the front. We gotta walk back now. All right, time for some quick nerd footage. Anybody could tell me if this was a haunted house or what this is, or is this a storage shed? I mean, it looks like something from when they had haunted houses or something. Candy kill. But here's another nerd shot. So right here, these green pillars right here with the mounts on top of them. That's for the old Schwarzkopf tidal wave shuttle loop coaster. They're currently at Knott's Berry Farm redoing it, rebuilding it there, redesigning one. There's only, I think, 3 left in the world of that particular model. But anyway, all you enthusiast nerds would appreciate that, I'm sure. The old tidal wave. All right. So, Addie got her. What do you call that again? Funnel cake. I don't know why I can never remember funnel cake. Now wait till you see this thing. It appeared in my face. Okay, look at this mountain. And she could have got another topping. So it looks like you got what? Oreo cookies and cream?
And ice cream.
Oh, there's ice cream in there too? Oh, and you got a fork, no spoons, huh?
Nope.
All right, well, let's give her a try. We're gonna try a little bit and then we'll tell you how it is. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today at Great America. Thanks for joining us. Everybody have a good time?
Yep, it was great.
Addie,
Yes.
did you get spoiled?
Yes.
Everything you want? All right. Hopefully we'll get to come back next year. It was a beautiful day. The park wasn't that busy. Usual operations for Six Flags, or well, it's Six Flags now. We all know the deal. So anyway, thanks for hit like, subscribe, and share. Hit that reminder bell to catch our next episodes. And as always, remember, wherever we go, there you are. All right, peace, and everybody be nice out there. Bye.